I want to turn it over right now to our Lieutenant Governor and my good friend. He's been very instrumental in trying to get those 3 bills to go. And he'll be coming up here discussing those bills. That's Mr. Lieutenant Governor John Garamendi. Thank you.
You're my shot, dog.
Men and women of the UAW. Take off your coats, roll up your sleeves, and send a message. Send a message that California's going to keep this plant. We're going to continue to operate here. The men and women of the UAW, you are workers. You are hard workers. You are the best workers in the world, and you produce. You produce the automobiles that California wants. Here's the message. Here's the message to Toyota. Here's the message to Sacramento. And here's the message to Washington, D.C. Help us. Help us work. Keep us on the lines. And we will produce the automobiles of the future. There is no one in the world that works harder than Californians work. And you are the hardest workers in California. What does it take? It takes a little helping hand. It takes a little helping hand from Washington, D.C. 2 weeks ago, the Obama administration put together a package of benefits for General Motors, the new General Motors, put together a package of benefits for Ford Motor Company and for Chrysler. $3 billion to build automobiles somewhere else. Here's the message, Mr. President.
We do better.
Give California part of it, and we'll build automobiles. You know what, Mr. President, members of Congress, you want to build hybrids, you want to build electric cars, give us a chance here in Fremont, and we'll build those cars. California will put together a package of incentives. It's being done now. Incentives to build better freeways, better transportation here to the plant in Fremont so that you can move the parts, the services in and out of this plant. We'll do that. We'll use California bond money, we'll use stimulus money, and we'll do that part of it. Toyota, listen up, Toyota. We know that you've got a very tough, a very difficult divorce with old, bankrupt General Motors. But we want you to know this, Toyota. Come out of that divorce and you'll have a new lever right here in Fremont. We know you've got to fight over who gets the dog and who gets the doghouse. But when it's over, we want Toyota here in Fremont, and we'll provide the men and women to do the work. We'll provide the tax incentives. Senator Corbett, Assemblyman Tirico, Senator Wright, they have the bills moving, and before this legislative year is over, those bills will be there as an incentive. Call it a wedding ring if you want. Come back, Toyota. Stay here in California. We will build those automobiles right here. Know this, men and women of the UAW. The state of California will stand with you. We will be there. We will make sure that the financial incentives, the other incentives are on the table, and we'll do everything we can to see to it that Washington delivers that stimulus money here so that the 4,700 jobs of the UAW, that they are safe, that the 35,000 jobs spread out across California, that they are safe, and the 1,186 businesses that depend upon this plant, they too will stay in business.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor John Garamendi.
Thank you, Johnny.